Yo, 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 hey guys, what's poppin'? Jacques Slade here. Back with another unboxing, and today I've got something very, special for you. All the way from Paris. Actually, these came from Oregon, but I'm gonna say they came from Paris because this has a connection to Paris. This is a very special release that's coming up this month, courtesy of the good folks over at Jordan Brand, as you can see on the box. This is the Jordan Brand and Paris Saint-Germaine collaboration, which they started last year, which I personally really loved. I know a lot of people got into their feelings about it, like soccer and basketball, they don't mix. How can you mix those two? But personally, I think it's the culture of soccer and the culture of basketball that are mixing together, and I think that actually works. And to see some of that implemented on this shoe right here. Last year it was the Air Jordan 1, which was really dope, and I have those. But this year, the big one for me is the Air Jordan 6. So let's take a look. Take a look here. There's actually a note here from Jordan Brand. We wanted to send you the Air Jordan 6 PSG, which is a part of the second Jordan Brand and Paris Saint-Germaine collection. It says it launches July 27th, but it actually got pushed back. So these will be launching on August 10th. So let's take a look at the sneakers. And I've actually already worn these. So this is a reboxing almost because I was too anxious and I wanted to wear these. But here you go. Just a really beautiful looking shoe. Just really, really great colors. The official colors on this one, they say it is iron gray, black, and infrared 23. If you are a fan of the Jordan line, these actually kind of remind me of the Bordeaux Air Jordan 7. They kind of have that feel with the color of these panels. So as I said, it has the iron gray, the black, and then it has the infrared 23. I really love this design as far as it goes when it comes to the Jordan Brand line. This was a departure. So the Air Jordan 3, 4, and 5 had a very specific look and they pulled very heavily for each other. But when we get to the Air Jordan 6, we see that Tinker just kind of flipped the way he thought about basketball shoes and transitioned to something totally different. And that's where we get this design. It's completely different from what we saw before. First of all, we have the tongue, which has these rubber pull tabs, which basically created so Michael could pull the tongue up to pull the shoes on easily. Then we have these heel tabs here, which are rumored to be inspired by a Porsche. I don't know how accurate that is, but that is something that I've always heard when it comes to this shoe. So you have the car inspired heel pull to pull that up. And then we have the lace locks, which also were spotted on the Air Jordan 5, although they were a different kind on the Air Jordan 5. This is just the lace lock as opposed to the larger plastic piece that appeared on those. Now, looking at the details of the materials, these are all like, imagine this is all nubuck, but it's a really nice version of nubuck. It almost feels like suede. You have gray on these underlays on the inside, on the medial and on the lateral side, but then you have the black overlays, which looks really great. Now, there is, I would say, a rumor or an urban legend that somehow these designs here are an abstract of the version of the number 23. I haven't been able to figure that out. I'm not sure how it makes the 23. I mean, I guess I could technically see that this could be a 3 right there if you looked at a 3 that way. So I guess this could be a 3. But I don't see the, and maybe that's the 2 in that, I don't know, but that's the rumor. That's the rumor of what it is. So that's the way some people look at it, that's the 23 right there on the upper of the shoe. As far as the Paris Saint-Germain sort of details on this shoe, those both appear on the heel. You see you have the Paris Saint-Germain logo there with the Jumpman in the middle. And then you also have, I'm gonna say this wrong, Paname, I don't know how to say that, but you have that little tag there on the left and on the right shoe right there at the bottom of the Jordan or the Porsche heel tab. Then on the inside, you have custom insoles, which is always a nice touch. And it says something in French that I don't know how to say, so I'm gonna ruin this. I see Paris, I don't know. I don't know what that says. If you're French, can you spell it out phonetically in the comments so I can say it next time I do a collaboration shoe between Paris Saint-Germain and Jordan brand. Those are the major details, but then the rest of it is a little more subtle. If you've seen some of the apparel from the Paris Saint-Germain collaboration, you'll see that they're using that infrared 23 color as well on their jerseys, on the kits, I should say, and on the pants and on the jackets. And then that color obviously pops up here on the shoe. You have it here on the Jordan logo, and then you have it here on the tongue. And then you also have it on the back, on the reverse of the tongue. You can see a little bit of it there on the back, on the reverse of the tongue, if you missed it otherwise. So you have that little touch there. As far as the outsoles go, they're like a smoke gray a little bit. There's gray here at the top, so I guess it's still that steel gray there at the top. And then you have some like darker, almost like translucent smoke gray panels on the side. And then you have the infrared 23 Jumpman there as well to kind of complete the look of the shoe. But yeah, I just wanted to give you guys just a quick look at these. These are releasing on August 10th. A big shout out to the folks over at Jordan Brand for sending these over. Definitely appreciate it. I love like the dark sort of theme that they've got going on with these, and just the pops of the infrared to kind of give these a little bit of shine. But if you want to kind of keep it low key and still rock something fresh, this is definitely the way to go. And the materials on these are top notch. They did a great job with the nubuck on these. Shout out to Jordan Brand for using some good materials on their collab with PSG. Anyway, I just want to give you guys a good look. I am Jacques Slade. As always, make sure you turn on your notifications. That way you know whenever something is popping right here on this channel. I'm Jacques Slade, and as always, I appreciate you guys. I'll see you soon. Peace.
Okay, see if we can find that 23.
I don't know. I mean, this is maybe this is the 3 right there, and then then the 2 is this. Maybe that's the 2, and then that's the 3. I guess. I mean, is it? I guess that's it. The 2. I don't know. The 2. Maybe I don't know. Maybe just on this side. 2, 2. And then that's the 3 to make the 23. But I don't see it like how it would be on the inside though. I guess the same thing, 2 and 3 on the inside. But then this side is, I guess that way is 2 and then 3. Okay, I don't know. It's cool though. Tinker's a genius, man. Oh, I didn't even notice this in the review. We missed this whole part in the review, but if you look through the perforations, you can see the infrared coming through. I don't know if we can get that on the camera, if you can see that. But the infrared kind of comes through on the perforations. I didn't even notice that before. There's like a liner. There's like a liner on the inside. Yeah, can you see that? There's like a liner on the inside where the infrared is down in there. That's pretty cool. Then they also, I should have said this too, that they have the Paris Saint-Germain logo right there, and then they have 75 on the lace lock. I should have said that during the video, but I didn't because I'm a bad person. Anyway. Yeah, pretty cool. Whatever. All right, yeah, hope you guys enjoy. Turn on notifications and stuff. Let me know what you guys think about these in the comments below if you're still watching the video. Let me know what you think down in the comments. Paris Saint-Germain, Air Jordan 6, Tinker Hatfield, PSG, Michael Jordan, Paris, Oregon, Chicago, all of those places together. All right, y'all. We out. We out.